Hi, this is Deborah with Mika's Corner. Today we're going to discuss a little bit about something I haven't talked about yet, and I like to talk about different things, like I mentioned in my introduction to my channel. And today I would like to give a big shout out to the recovery houses that we have for people that have such uh, problems with drugs and alcohol. There's people that have mental health problems and they need attention and they need help, but they have to want it. We all know that. If they're not ready for it, it doesn't matter what you say to them or try to guilt trip them, it isn't going to work. It has to be up to them, and I know through experience of friends and different people in the family, I won't say any names. Um, these recovery houses, they're great for people who really want to get back on their feet and get off the drugs and alcohol. They have many different programs to be involved with inside the facility. There's a few that I have visited to check them out for a friend or went to see a friend. And they're really wonderful. They have great people. The staff is very friendly. Um, and if someone is there and they really want to do something to help themselves and to get over the bad habits or the things that they're used to doing, that I think they're filling a gap in their life by doing these things, uh, by choosing to do these things uh, with alcohol and drugs. The facility has a lot of different programs, a lot of activities. They have counselors and they have therapists at the recovery homes. They have situations where they teach the people that go there and are in there. And this is in-house treatment. It's not, come to a meeting and then go home. These are ones that are in a facility to get the true meaning of being clean, staying sober. They teach them responsibility, accountability, and like I said, they give them activities to keep their minds functioning in a positive way. They teach them how to handle situations without fleeing to the alcohol or drugs to get away from real life situations. People don't want to deal with real life, so they hide their feelings into drugs or alcohol, and it's a fight or flight situation most usually. Most of the time, a lot of people would rather fly away from the problem than deal with it. So there are counselors there, like I said, the therapists. They're wonderful people. They know what they're doing. I have talked with them myself. And they teach people to live and work together. Like they have a man's group home. They have a women's group home. They have a home where women that have children, so that they stay together with their families. And uh, anyway, like I said, they teach them to work together as a team and to realize and focus on each other's boundaries, to respect somebody else's boundaries and to know that they have boundaries they have to follow as well. They do learn manners, they're respectful, uh, they're aware of their own behaviors, and it's not easy for them. They're used to a certain way of life that's, if you know or been involved with someone like this, and I'm sure there's a lot of people that have and are, that they're having a hard time. It's hard work for them, and they need support, a support team. And these places are a wonderful support team. I think they're absolutely fabulous. Now, I have been and visited to a couple that they they were not as good as some of the other ones that I've been in contact with. They seem like people just come and go and do as they please. There's no supervision over them. They're just a home where people pay rent and have somewhere to be. And yeah, they have meetings. They have house meetings, but they're not as strong and vigilant as a few of the better ones. They have to try and reprogram people's thoughts and habits to be someone that they have hidden from for a long time, which is their self and their own true feelings. And it takes a long time. It takes a very long time sometimes. It's not something that you just walk in and out of easily. It's hard to get away from. And people on drugs and alcohol, they get used to hiding from reality, the real hard truth or facts that people have to deal with and live and learn. They get on depending on these things that they do, and they start stealing and robbing and hurting people. And it's it would be wonderful if these people would get involved in these programs. I really seriously mean it. I have one certain one that I think is the most fabulous place I've been into, visited, and talked with some of the people in there. And no, I don't know, I'm talking about here in Oregon where I live. I don't know about other states and what they have or what they provide for people. One of the places here in, I believe it's Eugene, Oregon, they have a place called the Carlton House. That is one of the most cleanest, respectable, fantastic places that I have been into, and talked with people and talked with the people that live there, and I've had a chance to talk with the staff. Their food is great. They have wonderful food, good healthy food, and they are looked after and taken care of very well. But they all have boundaries, and they have levels that they work up to as they go along. They have homework to do. They have projects that they have to do. They keep their minds busy. They keep them busy so they don't have time to think about the other stuff when they're just, got nothing to do, or they start getting the itch to do something that isn't good for them or anybody else. So I don't, it's just one of those things that I thought that I would bring up that I think is important to talk about. And I think that it's important to let people know Places like this do need support, and the people in the facility, they need support. They need to be let known that they're doing a good job, their life is changing, everything's going to work out better for them. They keep a positive attitude. There's no negativity. There's no discussing certain things in there that will cause trouble or hurt feelings amongst one another. They go places, really nice places. They go have certain days that they have outings. They have church, and it's really a great place. But I give credit to all the recovery houses that have the background and the staff to support and work like they do with the people that need the help, and they really want the help. So I guess this is just a shout out to um, places that really do matter and they do count. People don't stop to think about them that way maybe sometimes, but they deserve the credit. A lot of them do. And the people that are in there that are working really hard and they're changing their life, uh, you know, a lot of power to them. Good for them. They're doing something positive and they're getting their life straightened out and their families back together, getting themselves put back together. It really is a big difference for people that need it and that want it. Like I said, they have to want it. So this is just my little spiel for now on recovery houses, wanting them to get credit for the things that they do, that they really do work hard, and their staff really cares about the people that are in there to get help. So for now, I will close this short little video. I just wanted to get this out in the open and get it off of my chest. And I hope if anybody's out there and watching this video, that there's something in here that I've said that you can get something out of it. And if you would like, you are welcome to leave me comments. I will respond. And be kind to one another. I always say that. Smile and be nice to somebody. Don't go out of your way to be nasty. Be kind. And I will close for now. Thank you for listening to me carry on. May you all have a wonderful day. And thank you for listening to my comments, my voice. And if you like my video, would you please like and subscribe? I would appreciate that very much. Comments too. Thank you. Bye-bye.